obvious statement, but it's coming alive here. Question is, what are we about to get into? I don't know. $1 tacos right there. Oh, gracias, my friend. Gracias, thank you very much. Look at that right there, folks. $1 tacos and...
You ate here before?
Oh man, no, this is delicious, man.
200% spicy.
Oh yeah? That's spicy there?
Yeah, be careful. House salsa 100% spicy. Jalapeno salsa medium. Pico. Chipotle and house guacamole. Those three with the yellow spoon, mild.
Okay, thank you very much. So, yellow spoon is mild. Everything else is spicy. And that's what I'm going for. My goodness. Folks, saying goodbye to this little pad right here. It's been an absolute champion. Ooh, got a couple Diet Cokes in there. Guess I'll take one for the road. Enjoyed the heck out of our stay here at the Plaza Bonita, overlooking the beautiful marina here in Cabo San Lucas. Not a huge fan of the rules here in Mexico. Come through, get snagged from a carbon fiber tripod and a selfie stick. Neither one of those are allowed to go through. Not blaming any employees, it's airline regulations. Well, look, I travel the world. I never had anybody take a plastic selfie stick and a carbon fiber tripod, but they said that can be used as a blunt force object. It's not allowed, it's banned. So, I had to go back down, take my camera backpack, check that in. Young lady was nice about it, put it in a big plastic bag for me. So just got the FX3 around my neck, so obviously I'm not checking that. And so I made it through. It's always good to give yourself a lot more, more time than not because of unexpected things like this. So unbelievable. Then the dude behind me, when I was getting rechecked in, had a fishing pole, and they snagged him, and the poor dude was sitting there trying to put it, at least they told him, he was trying to put it in his suitcase and his zipper broke. So they gave him a roll of tape, and he's taping up his damn suitcase with a fucking roll of tape. So if you're leaving Cabo or anywhere in Mexico, you cannot take a selfie stick or a fishing pole. I'm talking a plastic selfie stick, not allowed. So I'm sitting here holding this GoPro without the selfie stick. No big deal. But yeah, I'm not a real happy camper right now. And again, nothing against the employees. They were doing their job. And by the rules, they confiscated / temporarily seized my tripods. And they're doing their job. But I don't like the regulation. That's fucking ridiculous. A little plastic selfie stick. Unbelievable. Nor fishing pole. Fucking fishing pole can be used as a weapon. Mexico, y'all gotta fix that shit. That's ridiculous. Caused me to miss my flight. My goodness. Now I'm so stressed out, I gotta hit the fucking bar over here. And I just quit drinking this morning. I'll stop drinking tomorrow. Ooh, Sbarro Pizza over there. And there's a couple little bars I just passed. Bro, is that a Panda Express? Could be. If it's a Panda Express, we might have to go in for the kill on some orange chicken. Cool little food court, little convenience store, Burgers, Carl's Jr. Yes, that is a Panda Express, a Sbarro, and a Subway. So pretty cool little airport. Other than the no selfie sticks, no fishing poles, illegal. Okay, so behind me is a VIP lounge. They do take priority pass. This is the only VIP lounge here. Unfortunately, you can clock in, but there's a 20-minute wait because there's too many people in there. And so you're waiting like to get inside a club with too many people. So I don't think I got enough time to wait 20 minutes to go over there and just devour some free beer. I may have to break down and go buy some beer, which I'm prepared to do. But anyhow, that's your VIP lounge. Just don't plan on getting in there late minute, because there's too many gringos here with too many priority pass memberships, and that's just the way it is. What can I do? Wow. You're in Mexico, but basically you're in America. This is basically West Palm Beach, Florida. And all those folks going in there, they ain't getting in there for, now it's probably a 45-minute wait. Because you got to wait till people stop eating, stop drinking, and come on out. There you go. VIP Lounge Los Cabos, just to the left of the subway. Damn, dog can't get a break today. And there you go, proud partner of Priority Pass, right there. So I said I'm gonna stop drinking right for a while. Going on a check ride. Y'all saw that little crazy live stream the other day. Sometimes it has to be done. Sometimes the devil just gets a hold of you and won't let go. That's what happened. But I'm only in the States for a few more days. Make it less than 3 days on Mount. So I'm not gonna have access to drinking the selection of beers here. Well, I'm in Mexico right now, but in America, dudes bring me a Mick Ultra. I haven't had a Mick Ultra in over a decade, so I'm gonna taste test that. So I was telling my buddy, I'll stop drinking the minute I hit boots on the ground in the PI. Do about a 6-month check ride, and that's the way it's got to be. I talk about these check rides. What, last year I did 6 months without drinking. A lot of y'all think I'm an alcoholic. That's the farthest thing from the truth, folks. I turn it on when I want, and I turn it off when I want. You can say I'm crazy and that I like to party and all those things. I'll wear those, but you're an alcoholic. No, not exactly. Not in the true sense of the word. So anyhow, give yourself plenty of time coming out of Cabo San Lucas, out of this airport. Selfie sticks, put them in your check bags. Fishing poles, put them in your check bags. What else? Anything that's long, if you probably a fucking umbrella. I mean, anything that's longer than like that, you need to put that shit in your check bag, because they're gonna ding you at security, and you have a bad day. Not a bad day. It wasn't a big huge upset for me. I went back down, got it squared away, taken care of. The jury's still out whether or not she charged the $35 for the extra bag. I'm not sure if she did yet or not. I'll have to let you know. But just to avoid any problems, camera gear, tripods, anything metal, like if you've got a metal grip, the FX3, I got a metal grip and a monitor. Just check all that stuff. Strip down your good camera and just carry it around your neck like a tourist. And check all of your camera gear and roll the dice. But the VIP lounge over there is so packed out, can't get in there. 30-45 minute wait. Hell, our flight leaves in an hour, so just too many gringos, too many Americans here. My goodness, I got to get out of America, off the North American continent, to get back to the king's lifestyle. You can't live it here. You got too many priority pass members, too many gringos. What can I do? Gentleman coming in here with a Mick Ultra. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Slow pours it the way you're supposed to pour a beer. Oh man, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, gracias. Gracias por su hospitalidad. And for that cerveza. Hey, before I forget, here's the other thing she said. So when I went back down, my buddy had checked the bag, and I said, hey, I need to recall that bag so I can throw this tripod in there. She's like, cannot. It takes at least 2 hours to recall a bag. I said, well, the flight's in an hour, so you can't get blood from a turnip, right? So don't think that you're gonna go back down there and recall your bag and throw something in your bag real quick. No, you're gonna have to check another bag. Anyhow, enough about that. You get the point, right? Don't try to carry on your fishing pole or selfie stick. You've been warned. Illegal. Mick Ultra, pretty good. That's pretty damn good. A lot of flavor in there. Okay, $6 for a bottle of water here in the airport, which is robbery, but $10 for a can of beer, which is actually pretty good for airport prices. But it's official, Cabo is more expensive than the US. JetBlue, but we're up on the United flight. Okay, so let me talk about a frustration on United. On the flight down, if you want to buy a beer on the flight, they have it. But the only way to pay for it is through the app. And you have to have your credit card connected to the app. So we tried to buy a beer, you can't pay cash, you can't give them the credit card. Here's the problem. The seatmate, well, the gentleman sitting near me, he had the app, he had his credit card plugged into the app, but the Wi-Fi on the plane did not work. So he couldn't buy a beer because the Wi-Fi on the aircraft didn't work. Oh, by the way, the entire entertainment system had little small screens. Now, this one ain't got nothing. But that one had the screens, but they were all broken. So the frustration is with America. You know, it's supposed to be the most technologically advanced nation in the world, but you get on a United flight, the entertainment system's broken, which I don't care about that. But what I cared about was I wanted to buy a beer. I had $10 US in my pocket, she wouldn't accept it. I have a US credit card in my pocket. Can't pull it off. Have to have your credit card tied into the app, and there has to be Wi-Fi working on the plane to buy a beer on that flight. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. That's just absolutely insane. You won't accept US dollars, you won't accept US credit cards. It's your fault the goddamn internet's out. What kind of business model is that? I mean, really, what kind of business model is that? United, you're leaving thousands of dollars every day on the table, because I don't care if you're charging me $10 for a beer. I want a beer on a flight. Give me the beer. Here's the credit card. Here's the cash.
We are on the turn to go to meet all
Just makes absolutely no business sense that you trying to go forward in technology and you're just cutting your own throat on the bottom line. Not impressed. Not impressed at all with United. Unbelievable. Carter just brought up a good. Now I'm using the example as beer because that's what I wanted. But they do have snacks and stuff, I assume, sandwiches or whatever. What if you're traveling with children and the kids get hungry, start getting fussy, and you want to buy a snack or a Coke or or what have you? Now they did come around with free soft drinks, but if there were food items, you can't buy it because of their system failing, not functioning. That's unacceptable there. Okay, a dude like me can't get a beer, you're not feeling sorry for me. But what about the single mom with 3 kids? The kids start getting hungry. Ma'am, let me get a couple sandwiches. Oh, sorry, ma'am, we don't accept cash. Okay, here's my credit card. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, you have to have your credit card tied into the app. Okay, how do I do that? Let me tie it in. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, the internet on the flight doesn't work. So ridiculous.
Put your mask on.
Okay, let's check out all these private jets over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17 private jets, 2 helicopters. Now mine's that big one over there, parked next to my helicopter. And that's why I couldn't take the helicopter to the Waldorf. It's going to go on some maintenance, so we had to take the bicycle. Cleared for takeoff. A little turbulence. Can't go to U.S. Customs and Border Protection. No filming allowed. to America. Too easy and too quick, but more construction at U.S. airports where the ceiling's all jacked up. Colorado, John L. Max Swigert, congressman. We're headed up to the B gates, trying to find some type of VIP lounge. So they got this restaurant here, something to do with Priority Pass. You get a little bit of money off your bill, but it's not the same as getting free beer. So the VIP Pass in Denver so far is not good. So our gate's out of B11, but this was down like B70. It's a pretty good walk down there, but you get like $56 off your bill for 2 people. So we're gonna go in there and see what we can get with this little Priority Pass. And we got some shoe shine going on right there. All right, so we're looking for Sweetwater Mountain Tap House. It says gate 79, but you come up here, there's 62 to 71 to the left, there's 80 to 99 to the right, and there's no 79. But the lady said come up here and take a right. A little bit confusing, but I think we're tracking on the right track now. Attention Priority Pass members. American Express Priority Pass members are not able to use their pass. Unbelievable. Hey, you know what? Welcome to America, where everything is all of a sudden not squared away like it used to be. Jesus Christ, walk all the way down here. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful briefcase by Saddleback Leather. Back when they used to make the carbon black. It's a thin briefcase. I got that thing chock full. Awesome briefcase. FX3. Oh, and a cold cool. Where I'm at, I'm upstairs at this place called, it just says Cantina. I'm not really sure the whole name of it, but it says Cantina. It's a big place, but if you're rushed for time, you come over here to the express lane. Oh, that Coors is pretty good. It's delicious. Got a lot of flavor to it, and it's cold. $9, well, no, $8. $8 and some change. So the beer in Cabo San Lucas is more expensive in the airport than it is in Denver. So here's the other thing wrong with United's business model. They've got all these Comfort Plus seats, but it's like $100 upgrade a leg. Nobody's sitting in these seats. This whole like 2 or 3, and then everybody asks, "Hey, can we spread out?" Oh no, because it's an upgraded seat. So this section from first class back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up until the exit row. What are there, 2 people? 3? Your business model's not working. You're just pissing off the rest of your paying passengers who say, "Hey, can we spread out?" Well, no. If it was $20 extra a seat, people would fight over it. But $100 per leg? I'm not impressed by United's business model. Whoever the CEO is needs to go. It's your fault. You're driving the boat. Can't buy a beer. I can't give you profit with cash or a credit card. I have to have an app. I have to make sure there's internet on your plane to be able to buy a beer. I don't have a cell phone. I got to talk and text. I want to buy a beer, and you've made it impossible for me to do so. And everybody in the back sees all these open seats, but they can't go up there. It's like a fake first class anyhow. What do you get up there? Nothing. So it's the CEO's fault. The CEO of United, you need to go. There you go. I just fired you as a customer. You're fired. Crammed up. Barely hit seats. Hey, there's nobody up there, right? So my buddy in front just got kicked out of the exit row. I said, "Is this your seat?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, this is an upcharge. You can go anywhere in the back, but you can't go to the exit row." But the problem is, but the question is, are you going to leave that unmanned?
Yes.
So the exit row, you just heard her, the exit row will remain unmanned because he didn't pay the upcharge. I think that's a safety violation.
What is the upcharge?
We're not blaming the employees. We're just, so we got people manning the exit row over here. But look, there's nobody manning the exit row. Nobody's manning this exit row. That's a safety violation. The gentleman rogered up, but he didn't pay the upgrade. They kicked him out. That's a safety violation. Somebody needs to man the exit row.
Ask the captain for permission to man the exit row only on takeoff and landing for safety purposes. I promise I won't sit there once we're wheels up, because that would cost extra money. I will temporarily volunteer to man the exit row only during takeoff and landing. But I'm afraid if I go up there and ask that question, I'll get kicked off the flight for being uncooperative. But let me show you one more time. Alright, so here's how, okay, I'm going to show you how you operate the emergency exit. Step 1, look out to make sure it's clear, right? But actually you got to add step 0, which is get up from your seat and through the smoke make your way to the exit row. Then start step 1 here on United Airlines. So I'm just not cool with that. It's an Airbus A319er.
Also requires passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions. We'll be taking off soon, so please bring your seat back up, close your tray table, fasten your seatbelt, and return your headrest and footrest to their original position.
Isn't that lovely right there? That fireplace.